Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-bum. Alrighty, so I did a very minuscule amount of off-camera farming, as you are about to find out. So I found out how to make the magic storage because kinda gonna be an important thing that we need to do. And apparently, we're going to need a lot of diamonds and a couple emeralds. So, down here, I expanded the rock tree. I expanded the gem tree farm just a little bit. We have 2 emerald saplings and the rest are diamonds. They're growing pretty slowly. At the moment, we have 12 diamonds, not including what I've used to actually make more saplings. And even though we could technically buy them off of the Top Hat Squirrel, they're a little bit expensive, but that's okay. So, this is going to be growing, and I don't know what's taking the emeralds so long, but eventually they'll have some emeralds for us. But for the moment, they are just playing a little bit stingy. But that's alright, we got nothing but time. So, I am going to warn you, this is going to be a little bit of a smaller episode, mainly because life got busy, and that is saying the least of it. But, even so, we are going to try and get as much progress as we possibly can, and in return for the slightly shorter episode, I am going to try and make next episode basically quadruple the length of this one. So, for example, if this one is 1 hour, the next one will be 2. I think that's a fair trade, all things considered. Wait, will be 4, not 2. Oh my god. Yeah, we're coming. I jumped the gun just a little bit too early. Is this a skelly? It is. Well, it won't be a skeleton for much longer. It'll be a dead. Okay, even sweeter. Hey, works for me. Well, since we opened it up, we may as well explore just a little bit. Let's get our glow stick out. It's a gem bug, but we don't really care about that. At least not for the moment. Or not a... Ooh! Not a gem bug, but the bug that gives you the husk, and then you get the dye from him. We don't really care about dyes at the moment. We might in the future, but for now... Nope. Ooh, sapphires. There we go. And a chest, no less. Okay, off to a promising start. You know what? I just need to leave these on my bar, maybe instead of the bug net. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, a horseshoe invisibility potions and 2 gold coins. We'll take that. We will also take the bookcases while we're at it, and I will take the portrait because I believe Fargo's soul mod needs portraits for some reason. Is this silt? It is. You know what? If we find an excavator, yeah, if we can find an excavator, we can put this to a lot of good use. So, just gonna do the torch trick. Trying to avoid that enemy up there. Actually, wait. Let's do that. This will bring him down to us. This should keep him away from us, our little mace. Boom.
No more of that.
Okay, let's start getting our torches under here. There we go. And make a little path. Man, the torch trick is just so nice. I kind of wish you could use the excavate on silt. Like, I understand why you can't, but, you know, it'd be pretty nice if you could. It'd really speed up this whole process. 128 still. That should be enough for now. We want to be sure and get these cobwebs, because we can still put them to relatively good use. And now, I think it's back to our little hole. Actually, you know what? I want that gold. We're gonna need every single bit of ore. So, I mean, I really shouldn't be passing any of it up. Even though I know it's probably a little tedious watching me mine every single thing. Trust me, it's annoying now, but in the future, you'll be like, man, it's a good thing Shadow went out of his way to mine all that. And I'm gonna say, you're right about that, because thanks to my obsessive mining, we didn't have to mine nearly as much later. Eh? Everyone likes the sound of that. Okay, I don't think I know what this room is. All I know is that we can put it to great use. Our master plan is going to be put to great use. God, I'm repeating myself a lot in this episode. I apologize for that. Ah, jellyfish. The bane of our existence. What kind of jelly do we have? We have the blue... Yeah, we have the vital jelly. Yep, yep. Ah. Only a little bit of drowning, not even that much. Die. Die. Thank you. Took a hot minute to die, but that's okay. We're gonna keep trying to get rid of this. Which it looks like it's actually... We're getting really lucky with these big open caves, I think. Oh, I see the trap. You know what? Actually, big brain. I'm sure most of you guys know this, but if you are holding anything that connects to wires, and you're just holding it out, you can actually very, very easily spot traps. A little bit of a life hack for those who didn't know, though I'm sure all of you do. I think the only one who's not a Terraria pro is me. I just stepped... Okay. Remember what I said about the pressure plate? Maybe I should listen to my own advice. Have it out so that we can look for traps. Although, luckily, that trap was so far up that dodging it really wasn't that big of a problem. But, you know, maybe I should be a little bit more mindful. I think we have to teleport up and, Wait, no. And there's a shiny. Yeah, you know what? I think we can actually keep draining the water right here. There we go. And now, open that space up a little bit, and now we're going to keep going this way. This is going to ensure that the water is just completely out of our way. I think we just busted into a spider den. Nah, maybe not quite a spider den, just like a weird... It almost looks like it's supposed to be a gem cave. But for some reason or another, there's no gems. Actually, there is gems below us. It's disingenuous of me to say there's no gems, because in fact, there was gems. Go away. Shoot. Get. Be gone. I do not want you in my presence. Ow. Oh, my aim is so bad. Well, you know what? Hang on. The diamond staff Oh, we got the mining pants. The diamond staff is also going to make shooting our staff a little bit easier because it actually travels quicker. Which, you know, maybe not the hugest buff in the world, but a buff nonetheless. Are there any traps nearby? Not that I see. Okay. Oh, also, I bought a bunch of bone torches because bone torches are my favorite torch in the game. Plus, they don't have any negative luck. So IMO, bone torches are just like the best to have unless you've done Torch God, or if you actually have the correct torches. Or Ultra Brights, I suppose. Trying to avoid the ghost, although this ghost kind of has it out for us. So we'll fight him up here. Come on up, ghost. I want a little peek at you. Or you're still down here? You gonna fly down at me? Die. Actually, do you drop ectoplasm right now? Or is that just hard mode? Okay, it's just hard mode. Fair enough. You got a worm? Aha! Squirrel, can you help us out? Well, he tried. Ooh! Oh, wait. That's not the merchant, is it? No, it's just a regular skeleton, but it looks like he's wearing something. Speaking of wearing something, the stone soldier. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll have the squirrel deal with the skelly, and we will deal with the stone soldier after we're done being stung by the jellyfish. Okay, well, it doesn't look like he has very good hops. Okay, both of them dealt with. I know that's a boulder. Although it doesn't... I know it's a boulder. I pointed it out earlier, silently, but I still did. But it's just not going off? Oops. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I meant to grab the mud. Aha. There we go. Well, that disarms that. Ooh, slime is falling from the sky. I don't think I have enough wood for this. Yeah, I mean, we have shade wood. I know my villagers are taking a little bit of damage, but they're fine. Can we make pumpkin? Yes. Okay. Well, you know what? Ow, ow, ow. Excuse me. Pardon me. A little bit of last second, but you know what? That's fine. Let's just do some of this, get some pumpkins. Alright. Guess we're gonna do freaking Slime King. Here we go. Ouch. Ah. Would have liked the diamond staff before we did this, but you know what? Opportunity arises, may as well. Now, as long as we do the goblins before Eye of Cthulhu, that will be very nice for us. Let's get some more pumpkins, make some more platforms. Don't hit me. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, kind of wish I had a little bit more prep time, but that's fine. I probably should have prepped a little better anyway. Ouch. Go away. Shoot. Actually, you know what would be nice? Some banners. Yeah, banners would have been really good too. Ugh. I don't know if we have the damage for this. Yeah, maybe with the amethyst staff, I'm not too confident we have the damage. Okay, let's get this growing. We fall through that. We're gonna have to deal with that. Ow, go away. You know what? I could probably fix them jumping up here by just breaking that, like, one block. Yeah, you know what? There we go. That'll fix it a little bit. That won't fix the ones who are, like, quite literally dropping onto me, but, you know, it'll help a little bit. There we go. Mace doing its job. Early game mage. Always a little bit exciting. Okay. Ouch. There's a raven there. Didn't even see him. Ow. Go away. Shoot. Get. Ah! Okay, I don't know if this is happening. This is... I should have prepared ahead of time. I'm just gonna run into him and just do damage. Oh, prismatic core. And, because we got it, let's do... Oh, it's 3, isn't it? Yeah, and it's the new update that it... Ah! Okay, this is annoying. I don't want to do this, because we're getting close to actually summoning the boss now, so... Ow. You know what? Let's just... There we go. Brute force always gets the job done. Yeah, I really should have prepared ahead of time for this. Do we have enough platinum? I realize that this is going to be a total mess, but maybe we have enough. Not seeing it offhand, at least. Okay. Actually, because there's so many that have spawned. Let's do that. Gives us a little bit of time. I see a pinky. Oh. Okay. Now, let's get a torch up. Let's get a campfire going. We don't have enough wood. Very prepared. This is going absolutely wonderfully, but we could just do that. Then give me that. Okay. The bootleg way to get a boss done. That's alright. We'll have the campfire down here, so there's absolutely no chance of it being destroyed later on in the playthrough, because they're not going to destroy it right now. But some of the enemies later on might have a chance. There's 2 pinkies. If we can actually kill them both, I will tank you. You cannot stop me. I will tank you. Yeah, deviant. Plus 4 gold. Nice. You've reached level 1 against the blue slime. Excellent. That is one of the banner mods we have installed because, you know, farming gets a little tedious. May as well have the banners to keep it going. There we go. Ah. Let's do that. There we go. That should be wide enough. Break these so they're out of the way. Okay. Now... Actually, you know what? Better way. Ow! Okay. Go away. Shoot. Get. Break that one. Do this. And then right here. Ow. This would also be better if we had a hook. Which, to be fair, I think we can actually go make... Or it's 15, isn't it? No, we actually don't have enough. Dang. That's okay. This right here should be enough to at least dodge him, you know, to some extent. And then let's do one of these. Okay, well, I guess we could give him a try. Why not? You never know. Plus, we could drop down. No fall damage. Very cool. Another prismatic core. Apparently, this is a really good time to farm those. Well, during this event, that is. Ow. Die. I actually don't even know if we're going to kill them fast enough. Ah! A catastrophe! That's what this is. This is what happens when you have unedited shadow. Sometimes it's just a little bit unhinged, but that's okay. That's also the nature of Terraria. Sometimes things just don't quite go your way. Okay, now that we have a little bit more time, I'm debating putting another platform right there, but I actually think it would be bad if we did that. There we go. And then we can have our squirrel out. He'll be doing a little bit of damage. And we don't have our food buff anymore, but that's okay. It got us healed up, so it did what it needed to do. Eh. Yeah, not a whole lot else to be done. I'm actually going to put our gold away before I forget, because 11 gold is not an amount that you just want to be carrying around with you, at least in the early game. Another blue slime banner. Purple and a green one would be most excellent right about now. Okay, we gotta be close to spawning king slime at this rate. At least I'd imagine. Huh. Huh. Let's put that there. Let's run over here and quick stack. Actually, if we manage to kill King Slime, I believe we get a Shadow Diamond, which is also going to help us with our magic storage. So, not only did I prepare for magic storage, but now, potentially, we'll kill a boss, which will also give us access to the magic storage stuff. Let's put this extra gold away. We're up to 18 gold because of the 3 pinkies. I think we also get a buff from the Starfarers if we manage to kill King Slime. Oh, here we go.
It's a Lord of Slimes. I think it has a teleportation-like ability.
Okay, that's not terrible. That's not bad damage. Okay, spawns below me. Fair enough. Boss effects. The boss is greatly reducing enemy spawn rates, increasing nurse healing cost by 400%. Fair enough. Disabling target and super dummy hitboxes. Really? I didn't know he did that. Or I guess bosses in general did that. Yeah, I think if we play this fairly enough, we should be able to do it. It's gonna be a long boss fight, though. Actually, can the super jump reach us from here? Ow! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, why did I even try it? I knew he teleports onto you. Ah, why did I even try that? I knew that doesn't work. Well, That's fine. We definitely do not have the damage. That was, like, that was pathetic amounts of damage. We need to get our stuff upgraded. However, our, you know, slime banner did go up, so I guess that's pretty cool. Okay, well... Great. One of our emerald trees did not sprout into anything, so we got exactly no emeralds back from it. That worm got in my way, so it deserves to die. Oh boy. Yeah. It's a good thing I decided to devote to these trees, because that was something. Not to mention we are still in the pumpkin armor. So, you know, there's a lot of upgrading that we could do. Not to mention, you know, if we actually had an arena and a hook, that would make, I'd make most bosses much easier. But what are you gonna do? Had I prepared ahead of time, it would have been easier. That's basically all I can say about that, but I believe it's back to digging. This is just a tiny bit of a problem, but nothing a little bit of shooty can't deal with. So, I think for the diamond staff, I am going to need platinum. Alternatively, we could make a ruby staff with gold. Yeah. Nothing really saying that we can't do that. And I believe we can also, if we're, you know, feeling lucky, we can go to the dungeon and get the water bolt, I believe it is. You know what? I'm actually going to spend a few bombs here. There we go. That should get rid of all this pesky water. Why can't all the water just dry up in this world? And we're going to have to use a rope. There we go. Not confident I can make that jump, but confident I can keep digging. And we've discovered more water. All right. You know what? Bomb. Ah! Okay. Oh, and it's gonna lead to more water. I saw it just briefly. It's gonna lead to more water. Ugh. Jeez. I know seeing a lot of water is pretty normal in Terraria, but man, I feel like this is an excessive amount. And, you know, maybe it could be just because I'm digging very poor tunnels. But, you know, it doesn't make it feel any better that there's, there's just so much. But that's okay. A little bit of digging now, a lot of reduced headache later. I didn't even see the ghost. Wait, we're fine?
Yeah, you're about to drown.
Nah. I'm good. We're good. There's not even nothing to worry about. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Look, see? Just had to make a massive tunnel. And now, you know what that means? We get to keep digging. How deep are we now? We're a majority of the way there at this point. Okay, so, you know what that means? That means in the next episode, we're not going to have to worry about digging at all. The digging part is going to be done. Oh, boy. At least for the hellevator. Now, I know some of you are probably freaking out because I absolutely walked past all that tungsten. But don't worry. I am fully aware that I went past the tungsten because we are just going to go back and get it that way. A couple of our diamond trees did sprout. Unfortunately, none of the emerald ones, but that's okay. I do have to remove that block, this one. And then a bit of light. Here we go. This is going to be so much nicer now that we're actually able to see. And able to just rope down. Of course, we do have the horseshoe, so technically we could just put the horseshoe on and never have to worry about, you know, dying to fall damage. But yeah, we simply don't have the inventory space right now. That's just not a thing we have. Although, once we kill the goblins, we will technically have the inventory space. Just for the moment. Oh, that's crappy. Nope. Oh, my controls. Oh, I hate confusion so much. It's so hard to adjust to the new controls on the fly like that. I am actually going to get this iron. Maybe we should start making, like... Well, I mean, we could technically farm the Wolfram drones, and get armor from them. Is that another cosmic elemental, or is that a granite? Nope, that is a stone soldier. Okay, shows what I know. Let's light ourselves up. We have a ghost following us. We're not dead, because I have the climbing claws. Okay, let's get some light. Avoid the ghost. Ooh, some more sapphires. Jesus, a fast ghost. Die. Thank you. Okay. We can come back for the sapphires. Let's see. Anything else of note? Not looking like it. There's this little path here, but it leads to nothing except a boomerang statue. Well, you know. Isn't that something? A boomerang statue. Ooh. We'll leave that there, just in case it is something important, because, you know, with Fargo and Calamity, you never really know what you're gonna need. So, we'll just leave that as is for the moment. Now, we do have more water to deal with. I know everybody loves water. I'm gonna go for this iron. There we go. Now we can go for this tungsten. And now we might be able to drain the water a little bit lower. Well, should also be able to explore this way, provided the water doesn't completely drown it out, which it's not. It actually kept going quite some ways. Maybe we don't even have to worry about it. Maybe it went straight to the underworld. Let's see. And anything of note along the track? A lot of crimtane. Oh, emeralds! I need those. I need those emeralds. Give me them emeralds. Give me them emeralds. Sweet. 7 emeralds. We can turn that into 7. We can turn that into 7 trees. Oh, very nice. Impressive. Very nice. And there is some stuff down there, but I don't think it's worth our time, personally. Okay. let's continue along. We'll be back for that iron. Here's a room. Cobwebs. I'm gonna have to do something about the brightness, I think. This is a dark series. Cloud in a bottle. We have a sandstorm in a bottle. And a bunch of other relative goodies. Who needs an invisibility potion, am I right? No one likes them. And then, you know for a fact there's gonna be someone. I love the invisibility potion. It gives you so much extra stealth generation. Which, you know, fair enough. But, meh. Any traps around? Not looking like there is. We have another mushroom biome. This one not connected to our previous one. Jeez, that's a big mushroom biome. More iron. Snow biome. Okay, that'll be good for farming the fleeces. Or the flinxes. What was that? Hang on. First, I want this gold. But what was that, like, huge room? Okay. Let's just start heading back that way. What is that? Whoa. That looks impressive as heck. There's also a weird noise. Hello? Lab-seeking mechanism. A receptacle for technology which pinpoints the power cores of Drayden's labs. Dubious plating. Suspicious scrap. Looks like it may be part of a greater whole. Mysterious circuitry, some torches, some gold, healing potions, bombs, and some heart reach potions. We'll be back for all this, because I don't have the inventory space for it right now. Whoa. And then this is, what is this? Is this a switch? Whoa. Alright. I know we're still invisible. I'll just get rid of it. Oh! Wow! What won't technology do next? Okay, let's explore around a little with our glow stick. Another set of rails. Whoa. You know what? Let's go exploring. Let's go for a right rail. Ah! Another one? Ah! We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We're still alive. Believe it or not, we actually survived a small dip in the lava. Hang on. I can reach that. That's not quite what I wanted. Up. Don't you knock me in. Don't you knock me in. Okay. The lift beep. We're gonna base. Now I think we're dead. Okay, we actually lived. Whew. Then the falling star kills us with 9,999 damage. You guys remember when that was a thing? When stars would just one-shot you or anything they landed on? Those are good times. Interesting. So, that must have been the lab you guys were telling me about. So, they stand out a lot. Like, those things stick out like a... Well, not like a sore thumb, but basically, you can see them really, really easily. However, I am going to end this episode here. I know it's a little bit of a shorter, weirder one. But, once again, I do want to say I am going to do a little bit of off-camera farming. That way I'm not wasting as much of your guys' time. And in the next one, here's what we're going to do. Guaranteed, even if it takes 20 hours. We're going to kill King Slime, because that's really not that hard to resummon. We just need 1 ruby and 10 gold. If it came down to it, that's what we could do. Or, if we get another Slime Rain event, that would also be really, really good. And then we're also going to be making the magic storage, now that I know how to make it, and we actually have all of the materials we need. So, I do want to apologize that this series is off to a little bit of a slower start. Yeah, it's a bit of an experimental series. I'd say that's one of the biggest reasons. Obviously, I've never done a fully unedited playthrough like this before, so maybe it isn't slow and I'm just thinking it is. But it certainly feels like it's off to a bit of a slow start. However, as we start getting further into the game, I think every single episode we're probably going to be taking on a boss. So consider this the calm before the storm. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for coming to hang out with me. I do really appreciate it, even if this episode's a little bit of a weird one. But, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, where at least one boss will guaranteed be killed, and we will get some better armor, because this armor isn't doing a lot for us.